Adam has a question. He's saying, you once made a video about angels. Is it true that angels are actually aliens in disguise? Are there such a thing, such as purely human angels? There are many shapes and forms of angels. Some beings that have encountered them, as accurately described in Bible, look weird, just bunch of eyes and wings. Some beings have encountered them, and it's a human-looking angel with wings, or not. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and you look at all those. And some ETs, aliens, are also angels. So, like, really depends on what frequency do you tune into, what shape and form do you tap into, because there will be many. So to say that angels are only this, and this is the only look they have, is a bit false. So there will be many variations, and absolutely there can be ETs and other beings in disguise as looking as angels, but at the same time, I would say like there are even different groups that people can access, because there are definitely plenty of helpful beings who are positive, like human angel looking, or even like biblically accurate angels that will be like all love and light and support, and some people are really benefiting from it. And it's not necessarily a trap, but for some people, they get certain needs satisfied. That's great. But for others, depending on their belief system, depending on the frequency, depending on their current knowledge of the world and reality and understanding, they might tap into different frequencies and different bodies of angels, and some might not be so good. So there will be variations, and we can't say that angels only have one look and angels have only specific story or value or goal. So that's my take on it. But Rich, when I'm just going to repeat the question for you. Uh, is it true that angels are actually aliens in disguise? And are there such a thing such as purely human angels?
Okay, aliens in disguise. No. But he may have heard it on one of the Swaru Tibetan channels, where the Hashmalim, the Tibetan ETs, they come down and people think of them as angels. That may be where he's getting this from. I don't know. But so some people could be mistaking a fucking bear in the woods as a fucking angel. Okay. I was going to die. This thing was going to kill me. And then this giant bear
My angels
come out of nowhere. I just prayed for God, please help me. And this fucking bear came out and scared away the thing that was going to bite my leg off. And so, and then the bear just left. Angel. But it has to do with beliefs. Okay. And people can see anything coming down the street and think it's anything. It's just how clear-minded they are, how well they got their belief systems organized, or how fucked up they are in their head. Okay, so with that said, are we in? Did you have a call you wanted to? Did you want to take that?
I'm just massaging myself.
Oh, really? I thought you were. I thought you were. I'll be done in just about 10 minutes. If you can just.
As soon as he shuts up.
I know, right? Anyway. next part of that question, please. There's the second half of that question, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Adam was asking the second part. Are there such thing as such a purely human-looking angel?
Yeah. That has to do with belief systems and belief system territories and the kind of realms you can go into or that you can imagine. And if you can imagine it, it exists. Now, do you have a million people believing what you believe about what an angel looks like Archangel Michael or Metatron or Saint Germain or somebody like this. Do those angels exist? Yeah, in consciousness, you imagine that they exist, and they're called thought forms or egregors. Okay, informational energetic structure in the mind, but it's in the collective consciousness of a particular religion or religious group or a new age group or whatever, but you're all believing in the same thing. And so you get these photos, or not photos, but images of what Saint Germain looks like, or Archangel Michael, or Metatron or somebody. And so you will get an idea of what he looks like, and other people will have a similar idea. And so you're co-creating the same look. So in that regard, yeah, they look human. They may or may not have wings. So there's all of that. So let's put that over there. That exists. But is there consciousness and sentience in that egregor, or is that just a construct of mine or yours or theirs to create that? That's whatever. But okay, now there's another concept of the angelic realms. So there's millions and maybe billions or more of these angels. And some people think of these angelic realms and they think, oh, they're human, beautiful human looking, and they have these big, beautiful wings. So that is a belief system territory. And in those realms, those angels do exist. But any belief system territory is, you have to be attuned to it to actually go there. Or if you believe in that stuff, you're thinking it, and now you're seeing it, and you might have a great imagination or a vivid visuals, psychic or something, and you can see the angels, literally the angels. Now, are those real beings or not? You know, conscious beings choosing to be in human-looking bodies with beautiful wings, and they're interacting with those humans on this planet who believe in them. Mm-hmm. And even if you don't believe in them, somebody that does believe in them believes that those angels are interacting with the people that don't believe in them. So it's all comes back to belief system territories. And this realm here, it's a matrix, it's a physical universe, it's a demiurge creation, but it's also a belief system territory. So the answer, that was a long answer, and I could get longer, but the short answer is, yeah, there are those kinds of angels. Not everybody agrees that they exist, and so for them, they do not. But if you do believe they do exist, then they do. And if you're listening to this shit and you don't know which way it goes, then you don't know. And you won't know until meh,
Okay. Some fucker appears right in front of you telling stories, yeah. Right?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah.
Just go away, please.
Yeah, just go away. I believe you.